It's the second year for us already here at the VICA booth in Hanover, and we're very much looking forward to this week. We represent innovation in the company and brought for this year our new HEX 8. It's the world's smallest 6-axis force torque sensor, designed to be integrated into surgical tools, humanoid hands and robotic grippers. But how can we build this sensor so small? So the basis is our strong collaboration for serial production that we have with VICA. We combine the innovative manufacturing approach from Resense with the high-tech and automized processes from VICA. That is a very powerful combination. So this picture here on the lower right shows the HEX 8 sensor, the interior of the sensor that you can see here. Very tiny processes, powerful, that we can use for our innovative products.
This is our force and weighing exhibit, showing our portfolio mostly of gravimetric level measurement. We have brought to the Hanover Fair all kinds of load cells and force transducers. For example, the S-type, a very precise load cell for hanging silos, and also the bending beam, which can be put under silos. The advantage of gravimetric level measurement is that we have no contact to the media of the filling of the silos, and they are very accurate. Very new this year are our displays. This is the panel type, new display, and we have also a broad portfolio of new displays for different applications. Also new this year will be the handheld for any kind of millivolt per volt load cell.
This is one of our innovations here at the Hanover Fair. It's an optical pressure and temperature sensor. It's specially designed for harsh environments, and it's just working with a pulse of light. A pulse of light is sent through the fiber through a lens made of sapphire. And the lens reflects the light pulse and gives it back to the device and calculates the change in pressure and temperatures. The great thing is that we can measure up to 600 degrees Celsius and a pressure of up to 100 bar with an accuracy of 0.1%.
Welcome to the VICA Hydrogen booth here at Hannover Messe 2025. Amongst the highlights that we are presenting this year is this gas density measurement system for use, for instance, in binary gas mix applications, such as the hydrogen blending into the gas networks. So here we combine the gas density measurement and the temperature measurement provided by our gas density sensor, the DTG30, and the pressure measurement provided by the pressure telemeter IS3 to derive the proportions of the gas mix composition as a continuous measurement. So furthermore, we present our ultrasonic gas flow meter, which is now fully tested and qualified by a third-party laboratory for use in hydrogen applications, and this includes pure hydrogen as well. Now, the device has a high accuracy of 0.5% and an excellent rangeability of 1 to 100. These are just two of our instrumentation highlights for use in hydrogen applications. There's much more to be explored.
On the VICA Hydrogen booth, we are again showcasing several solutions for the hydrogen industry. One of those new solutions has to do with the gold plating. Gold plating is commonly used in the hydrogen industry to avoid the negative influence of hydrogen on electronic pressure sensors, to avoid a signal drift. The gold plating looks good, it works fine, but it has some negative aspects to it. One of them is it's relatively delicate to handle, you must not scratch it during installation, and it's quite expensive. For this reason, VICA introduced a new technology. The technology is based on the thin film sensor that we are producing 100% in-house. We are controlling how it is built up and the materials used. VICA introduced an additional layer on the top of the sensor, and the layer works in the same way as the gold plating, so it avoids a negative influence on the resistance structure of the sensor and with this on the measurement reading. And at the same time, installation is much more easy and the overall product is much less costly than a gold-plated sensor. Additionally, you can use standard pressure ports to install your pressure sensor and you don't rely on a front flush sensing element that you would have to use when using a gold-plated sensor.
This year, our main focus on the Hannover Messe is to introduce our IIoT applications. So welcome to your reliable IIoT partner. One of our applications is the double-wall pipes monitoring. A double-wall pipe is used to transfer high-temperature mediums from one point to another point, and around this there is a vacuum within another pipe. Here our solution is to detect the leakage with some pressure sensors. Another application is our silo monitoring. Here our solution allows to measure the filling level of the silo without any contact to the medium. Doesn't matter if you have some aggressive chemicals, if you have a steam or foam, or at the end some uneven positioning. So with our force sensor in combination with the LoRaWAN sending unit allows always the same accurate and stable process, doesn't matter what is inside of the silo. We do not have any contact to the medium inside of the silo. So how does our solution look like just from the device side? You see the sensor as the sending unit is mounting to the feeds of your silo. So like this here, for example. So this is how the measurement principle then works with the force sensor. Another application is our gas-actuated system monitoring. Here, our LoRaWAN pressure gauge allows you to monitor the pressure of your gas bottles without that any of your employees is running frequently out checking the pressure. And this picture indicates roughly how our whole structure can look like. So from the sensor up to the cloud, we can provide everything you need. Another application we have here is our valve position monitoring. After short training, this sensor gives you the indication whether your valve is open or closed with the visualization of the status. Here is the next application. This solution is our predictive maintenance solution for rotating machineries. Here the device is measuring temperature, vibration and ultrasound. So that means we can listen deep inside of your machinery. The solution fits perfect whether you have a new device, a new machinery or to do some retrofit at your machineries. The collected data is transferred via LoRaWAN into the platform, and in the platform there is an artificial intelligence, an AI running, supporting you by evaluating the data and giving you a feedback of the condition of your engines, whether you should do a maintenance or you can save your time and your spare parts and keep your engine a little bit more running. Coming to the end, here you see an overview of our product portfolio with the measurements temperature, pressure and level divided into hazardous area products and non-hazardous area products. If you need any further information, please check our website.